Hello my friends, today I've got a very special treat for you. I'm sharing with you the class that is a part of my 200-hour Transformative Yoga Teacher Training, and it's the introduction into the backbending class. It doesn't mean that the class is going to be easy, but we will go through the foundation of the backbends in order to help you understand how, on one hand, to get deeper into your spinal extensions, and on the other side, how to get rid of the lumbar spine pain and discomfort in your backbends. So I hope you enjoy the class. Welcome to the backbending class. For today's class, you will need 2 blocks, a belt, and a knee cushion. We will spend quite a long time on one knee, so I do recommend using a knee cushion. If you don't have one, just use a small towel. If you have a yoga wheel, I also recommend to use it, especially now for the beginning of the class. But if you don't worry, I'll give you the modification with the wheel. With the blocks, sorry. So let's get started. We will start straight away with the passive T-spine opening, and then we get back into the breathing. So if you do have the wheel, I recommend you grabbing the wheel, placing the wheel right between your shoulder blades, and allowing the head to lower down, accompanying the head. Then make this small readjustment so your neck is long. Extend the arms to opposite sides and either stay here, or you can lift your hips and start rolling back and forth, but maintaining the hips high, the hips low, and the chest high. Yeah, so you want to open more so through the T-spine. Then maybe you can go a little bit deeper and staying here. Yeah, but maintaining hips low so you really feel it in your thoracic spine. If you do not have the wheel, so if you do have the wheel, go ahead and start doing it with the wheel. If you do not have the wheel, grab 2 blocks and place one block in a second position. It will be for your T-spine, and another one for your head on the first position. And you will lay down with your spine right on top of the block, so your T-spine, you place the block between your shoulder blades, and another one for your head. So in both variations, either you're using the wheel or you're using the block, you want to feel the expansion, the extension, in your thoracic spine. So close your eyes and just stay here, whichever prop you're using. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And allow the body to melt into the shape that you're proposing to it. Quite a different shape to what we usually tend to, which we usually tend to take during our daily posture. So here we already can feel that the wheel or the block is suggesting to the body to elevate the sternum, the central part of your chest, forward, and like this you are able to release the shoulders a little bit more back, and you feel the extension in the spine, like the spine is taking this beautiful rainbow shape, with the T-spine, the top being the top of this rainbow. And this is the most important part that I want you to take out of this class, that when we do the backbends, our T-spine should be on top of this imaginary rainbow. Not your lumbar spine, but your T-spine. We're not going to go into the hollow body, and variations with the lumbar spine is also included a lot. So today, I want you to feel that pull, like if your T-spine is being pulled up, creating space here. And as we lay on the block or on the wheel, you can feel how the gravity is pulling the body down, but the wheel or the block is pushing your chest up. So let's stay here for a few more breaths. Very good. Observe the difference in between the sensations We've been here for just a few minutes, but already now you can feel like, oh, wow, it feels so good, I could stay longer, right? And I do recommend you do this on a daily basis at home, just to stay longer in this position. But now we have the whole class ahead of us, so let's get started. Do not lift your head up. Bring the feet on the floor first, and if you are on the wheel, interlace the fingers behind your head, bring the chin to the chest and then lift up. And if you're on the blocks, move sideways. Yeah, we want to be kind to our neck, and we want to move sideways first and then come into a comfortable seated position. So remove your blocks, remove your wheel, and we begin with the breath work. So it's a kriya that helps us with the breath to activate even more the opening sensation in the chest. So we will be inhaling and exhaling sharply. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. You can also inhale through the nose if you wish, but I feel like exhalation through the mouth helps us to release some tension. You will relax your hands on your knees and move just through your T-spine like this, forward and back, forward and back. You can also move shoulders, of course. Yeah, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Ready? Let's do them. Let's do this together. For that, close your eyes. Close your eyes, elongate through the spine, relax your shoulders. Find connection of your sit bones with the ground. Visualize your spine light, extended. Observe the sensations in your hips and your legs, your arms and your shoulders, your head, your neck, your T-spine and the lumbar spine. Bring the awareness towards your breath. And whenever you're ready, let's begin with the kriya. So inhale, push the chest forward, exhale back, and continue. Either only through the nose or through the mouth as well. Whichever feels good for you, and keep going. Keep going. Moving just through the chest. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm doing double movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Breathe normally. Close your eyes. Chin to chest. Elongate through the spine. Observe the rush of energy, the elevation in you, the energetic elevation. And we're gonna do one more time, and this time we're gonna accompany the breath with the arms. So the same, you're gonna inhale forward, exhale back, whichever works for you, through the nose or through the mouth, the exhalation. And you're gonna move, rounding even more the spine and adding on the movement with the arms and the shoulders. Ready? You can maintain your eyes closed if you wish, or closed or open, whatever feels more comfortable. I always suggest the closed eyes so you can interiorize the movement a little bit more. So let's begin. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, or through the nose or through the mouth. It's quite a fast movement, so we're like really warming up, creating this sensation of heat within, and at the same time mobilizing the T-spine. Continue. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, relax them at your knees. Draw a gentle smile on your face and a smile in the center of your chest. Visualize the smile there. And invite this sensation of lightness, sensation of expansion. Visualize like a bright yellow golden sun in the center of your chest that is shining bright in front of you, expanding with its power, with its kindness, with its presence. Yeah, so today we want to cultivate this light from the center of the chest, expanding through your T-spine. Very good. Whenever you're ready, slowly open up your eyes and we begin preparing our neck, chin to chest. Slowly, slowly to the right, back to center, and slowly, slowly to the left. And we continue like this, half circles at your own rhythm. Or whenever you're ready, and if you wish, full circle, slowly, slowly to one direction. And then switch sides to the opposite direction. Very good. Release. Bring the fingertips on your shoulders. Inhale, meet the elbows forward, up and back. Inhale, forward, up and back. Inhale, forward, up and back. And switch sides. Inhale, back, up and forward. Inhale, back, up and forward. Inhale and forward. Last one. Inhale, back, up and forward. Interlace your fingers and inhale. Reach the arms up and move back 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, round forward. Inhale, up and back. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, round forward. Inhale, up and back. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, round forward. Last one. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, round forward. Very good. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, bring the right hand outside of the left knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Gaze over your left shoulder for 3, 2. Relax the neck. 1. Inhale, look to the center. And exhale, switch. Left hand outside of the right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. 3, 2, 1. Go back to center. And now bring your chest forward to one side, back to the opposite side, and like this in circles. Add on the movement of your shoulders and your neck, the breath, and continue moving like this, really drawing the circles with your chest, inviting the sensation of lightness, of joy. Switch directions. Yeah, so when we do the back bends, it's very difficult to do back bends when you're depressed, when you're sad, when you don't feel safe. Because what happens? Keep going, keep going. What happens when we don't feel safe? Naturally, we want to close up. Yeah, we want to close our chest, our neck, and we come into this position. This position is, I trust the world. I'm open, I'm expanding. Yeah, and so if you do not trust the world, if you're fighting, if you're depressed, if you're upset, it's very difficult to get into the back bends. So let's just pretend that we're inviting more lightness and, you know, like fake it till you make it, and then you release that tension, at least on the physical level. Maybe some situations in life can also change. You never know. All right, go back to center. And now we do one of the best exercises for the shoulder rotation. If you've already done like the online part on the online modules, you've seen this exercise before, but this is one of the best, yeah? So I do recommend this a lot. Grab your belt, grab the belt maybe in the distance of your knees, and we're gonna go inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale back. Inhale up and exhale forward without bending at the elbow. If this is too easy, grab the belt a bit closer together, like the fists a bit closer. We're gonna do 5 times. Inhale up and exhale back. Inhale up and exhale forward. Do not bend the elbows. Up and back, up and forward. 3 more. Up, back, up, forward. 2 more. Up, back, up, forward. Last one. Up, back, up, forward. And now we're gonna hold. Inhale up, exhale back, fists in line with the shoulders. Relax your head and neck, and we hold 5. Do not bend the elbows. 4, 3, very good. 2 and 1. Inhale up, exhale, release. Now try to maintain the same distance between the fists if possible, and we're gonna go to the side, to the back, to the opposite side, and forward and switch to the left and back to the right and forward. And now a little bit more fluid, yeah? So like this, but do not skip any angle. And switch. Deep breath. Keep breathing and observe the sensations in your shoulders. If you feel like, oh my gosh, this is so difficult, yeah, so this is already telling you a lot about your back bending story. Yeah, sometimes we just say, oh yeah, I don't have flexibility. But it's very important to understand where, in which part of the body, yeah? So here we're dissociating the movement in the shoulder joint first. Then we're gonna go into the T-spine second, yeah? And we're gonna work through mobilization first, then active flexibility, and then passive flexibility. So it's very important how you approach each part of the body. Yeah, don't stop. One more time to the other side. Okay, I don't know how about you, but I already feel pretty warmed up here and in the chest comparing to the beginning of the class, right? Okay, remove the belt, but we will need it later on, and find the position on your hands and knees. We continue with the movement in spirals, circles, and waves. That helps you a lot to, again, prepare for your back bend. So let's begin with well-known cat-cows. Inhale, open through the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, gaze up. Exhale, round through the belly, push the floor away, look down. Inhale, shoulder blades, retraction. Exhale, shoulder blades, protraction. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, round. Last one, inhale, gaze up. Exhale, round. Okay, now let's dissociate just this thoracic movement. We're going to bring the chest, the sternum, down to the right, up, and to the left. So similar what we did in seated, but now you can also add on a little bit of the shoulder movement because we are with our hands on the floor. And of course, the lumbar spine accompanies this movement, but I want you to feel that it's your chest, that it's the engine of the movement, and we are moving in a different plane. Switch direction to the opposite side, deep breath. Keep breathing, keep moving. Okay. Back to center, and now visualize like a giant figure 8, and you want to trace this figure 8 with your body. So you're going to move to the back, forward, and in the figure 8 several times to one direction. Deep breath. Very good. Okay. And switch several times to a different direction. Okay, go back to center, and big news for you, well, you already know that for the back bends, we don't only want to focus on flexibility of the spine and shoulders, but we also want to create a strong foundation to release the lumbar spine pain, engage our glutes. So if you're ready, and if you're not, anyways, let's go. Find the position of your hands and knees. Bring your right leg up, flex the foot, and we'll start really working on the glutes. So small movement, you're gonna kick with the leg up and down. Do not do this with the lumbar spine. Please maintain the lumbar spine neutral, belly button in and up, and we're gonna do 10 times and then 10 short ones, so 20 altogether. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, foot is flexed, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep at your maximum height. Now point the toe, and we're gonna do 10 more, but from the maximum height, don't lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now 3 slow circles to one direction. 1. Accompany the movement with the breath. 2, 3, and switching directions. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, very good. Let's switch sides. Bending the left knee, flex the foot and go. 10, movement, belly button in and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toe, go to your maximum, and from here go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Well done. Go back to your position on hands and knees, and from here bring the hips towards your heels, round your spine, drop the head down. Let's do the waves movement. So we already went the circles and spirals, and now waves. So inhale, round forward, protracting your shoulder blades like an angry cat. Exhale, tilt the pelvis, elevate the sit bones, drop the chest, lift the chin and slide back. Inhale, chin to chest, round forward. Exhale, chin up, lean back. Inhale, round forward. Exhale, lean back. 2 more. Inhale, round forward. Exhale, slide back. And last one, inhale, round. Exhale, slide, tuck the toes and push the hips up and back and find your down dog. Bend one knee, bend another, bend both. Do any variation of your down dog that you feel like doing. Deep breath. And now bring your feet together in the middle line of your mat. Inhale, reach your right leg up and back, point your toes. Exhale, bring the knee towards your nose and step the foot towards the right thumb. Step the left foot a little bit further to the right, to the left, and bend both knees. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, bend the knees and open the elbows out, spread the fingers like cactus arms. And here what you want to do is squeeze the shoulder blades, elevate the sternum, and really create like this opening sensation through the chest, this elevation through the chest. And now we're going to add on the leg movement. So inhale, extend the legs, arms up. Exhale, open the elbows and tap with the left knee to the ground, but do not rest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tap. 2 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tap. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tap. Very good. Place the hands on your right foot and maybe move the right foot further forward and lower the hips. Let's work just a tiny bit on the hip flexors first. Inhale, come up, and exhale, lower. Here you can already put the pillow underneath the back knee if you need to. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Now, as you go up, zip the belly in. Elevate everything like what you do when you put like a wetsuit on or the tight jeans after Christmas. You go and you hold it up. Maintain this as you go down and you start expanding through the chest. So push against the knee, start expanding, reach the arms up, and I want you to grab the opposite elbow and start walking towards the shoulders. And try to move the elbows back behind you. So feel an expansion in your chest. See the difference between this one. Here I'm just dumping in the lumbar. Yeah. And this one, I'm leaning back and I'm opening the chest towards the sky. And we stay here for 3. Deep breath. 2. And 1. Exhale, release. Hands on the floor and step back. Remove anything from the mat. Inhale, forward, high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga with control, okay? Inhale, upward facing dog, meaning like, okay, I'm watching you, your chaturanga with control. And exhale, push the hips back. Downward facing dog. Let's add on some spinal rolls here. So feet together, inhale, chin to chest and round forward. Exhale, slide back. Inhale, round forward. Exhale, slide back. 2 more. Inhale, round forward. Exhale, slide back. Last one, inhale, roll. And as you exhale, slide back, lift the left leg up and back, point your toes. Exhale, bring the knee towards your nose and step the foot towards the left thumb and the right foot a bit away. Bend both knees, inhale. Reach both arms up, bend the knee and squeezing the shoulder blades, open the elbows. Now the movement with the feet, with the leg as well. Inhale up, exhale, bend. Inhale up, exhale, lower. 3 more, inhale up, exhale, lower, inhale. Exhale, lower, last one, inhale. Exhale, lower, hands on the knee and maybe slide the back knee bend. So whatever it is, either the front or the back, but you want to maintain the left heel under the left knee. Maybe place the cushion under the right knee. And we're gonna go down and up, zipping the belly in. Go down and up, 3 more, down. And up, controlling the movement with your core, with your Uddiyana Bandha. And down. And up. Now, pull everything in, go down, but push the knee away, opening through the chest. And now reach the arms up, grab the opposite shoulder if you can. Lean back, open through the chest, and we stay 5. Expanding through the chest, 4. Very good, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach the arms up, exhale, hands to the floor, and step back. Inhale, high plank, and exhale, let's lower down in 5 counts, just the elbows, bending just the elbows. So remember, from the arm balancing class, you lean forward, and then we bend the elbows. 5, 4, maintaining all the body in one line. 3, slowly, slowly. 2, hold it, hold it, hold it, and 1. Very good. Lower down. So we're just touching some of the elements of the prone backbends today as well. In the prone backbends, there is more possibility that your lumbar spine will hurt because the gravity is forcing you down. Yes? So how do we prevent it? We engage the glutes, so squeeze in the glutes, and we press with the legs actively from the ground. So you're not here, but you are really collected and you're here. Place your forearms on the floor and we go into the Sphinx pose. Push the floor away, squeeze the shoulder blades, press with the fronts of your feet against the floor, and we stay 5. Deep breath, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down halfway and place your fingertips outside of your mat. Inhale through the center, do like a half circle, and exhale, lift yourself up and gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale through the center and exhale over the right. And we continue going like this. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. 2 more. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Last one. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Well done. Go back to the center. Bring your forehead on the floor. Interlace your fingers and reach the arms all the way up like this. Yeah, so your forehead is relaxed on the floor. You reach your your arms higher, and we stay for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, stay there, 2, and 1. Very good. Release. Little test again for your core activation and arm balances. Hands under your shoulders, tuck your toes, belly button in. Remember, we did the same in arm balancing class. And this is a very good core activation for you. Lift your knees up and now push yourself off the floor in one plank. Yeah, and then push back. Beautiful. Okay, couple of more spinal rules. And some of you asked me, actually, should I put my feet always together or can I maintain them hip widths apart? And you can do obviously whatever feels good for you. Both of them are correct. So you can also stay from the down dog position, yeah? And then just roll forward. Inhale and exhale, step back. Inhale, round forward Exhale, slide back. 2 more. Inhale, round forward. Exhale, slide back. Last one. Inhale, round forward. And as you exhale, slide back. Reach your right leg up and back. Point your toes. Exhale, knee to forehead and step the foot towards the right thumb. Bend both knees. Inhale, reach both arms up. And as you exhale, come to the twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, bend. So as you can see, inhale up. Exhale back. We're activating the legs as well, creating foundation. Inhale up. Exhale back and mobilizing the spine now in the twist. Inhale up. Exhale back and last one. Inhale up. Exhale back, gaze back, bend both knees at 90, activating your quads and your glutes, and we stay 5, 4, 3, very good, 2, 1. Now maintain the twist, bring the left knee to the floor and slide the right arm back. Maybe tuck the toes so your heel is a bit higher and try to grab the heel and lean back. If you're not reaching the heel, then place the block in line with your heel and place the hand on the block, expanding like through the lateral side of the chest, leaning back. So we're just discovering different dimensions of our back bend. Stay in any variation that works for you for 3. Deep breath, 2. And 1. As you exhale, bring the left hand on the floor, maintaining the torso in the twist. Reach your right arm up and extend the left leg, lower the hips. Open through the chest more and more and more and more and stay here. 3, 2, 1. Right hand in the back of your head, elbow up. Inhale. Exhale, roll, elbow touches the floor and inhale back up. Exhale, elbow touches the floor. Inhale, back up. 2 more. Exhale, tap. Inhale, up. Last one. Exhale, tap. Inhale, back up. Reach the arm up and bring the left knee on the floor. Now, if you need to, place the knee cushion underneath your left knee. And from here, bend the left knee and grab the foot. If you're not reaching with the hand, you have the belt. So please do not skip any movement, yeah? I'm watching you, ladies. So grab the belt and lower the heel towards your glute, like this, or without the belt with the hand. If you want to go deeper, forearm on the floor. And we project the chest a bit forward, so we're stretching a bit our hip flexors for 3. Lower, lower down. 2. And 1. Slowly release. Hands on the floor. Push back into your downward facing dog. Very good. Find stillness in your down dog or do any movement, whatever suits you best. And we stay for 3. Very good, 2. 1, and same on the other side. Inhale, roll yourself forward. Exhale, slide back. Exhale, inhale, roll forward. Exhale, slide back. Last one, inhale, roll forward. And as you exhale, slide back. Lift the left leg up and back, point your toes. Exhale, knee to the forehead and step the foot towards your left thumb. Bend both knees. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, come to the twist. And again, inhale, extend, arms up. Exhale, twist. Make sure your hips are square to help you with the balance here. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. 2 more, inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Last one, inhale, up. And as you exhale, twist, stay here, gaze to the left arm, bend both knees, zip the belly in, and we stay 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the right knee to the floor and start leaning back, grabbing your heel or the block, expanding through the chest. Opening through the chest, and we stay 5. In any variation, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back, right hand on the floor. Reach the left arm up and reach the right knee up. So this might have felt that it's not beginners, and it's not beginners, it's foundation. But in foundation, I also want to challenge you, yeah, to try different angles of backbends. Most probably you didn't try this one ever. Yeah, so lower the hips, open through the chest, stay 3, 2, 1. Left hand in the back of your head, elbow up, inhale, and exhale, elbow down to the ground. Inhale up, and exhale, tap. Inhale up, exhale, tap. 2 more, inhale up, exhale, tap. Last one, inhale up, and exhale, tap. Bring both hands on the floor, lower the knee, and now grab the foot with the hand or with the belt, and lower down. Maybe place the forearm on the floor, project the chest forward, lowering through the hip, and stay 5. Deep breath, 4. Very good, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, hands on the floor. Inhale, high plank, lean forward, and again lowering down in 5 counts. So create strong foundation and just bend the elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, same as we did dynamic twisted cobra, we're now going to do dynamic front cobra. Again, engage your glutes, so see the difference here and here. Yeah, I'm engaging the glutes in cobra. My belly will lift against the floor, up the floor. Pressing with the tops of the feet against the floor. Place your hands under your shoulders and inhale. Round forward. And exhale, slide back. So we are going a lot through this wave-like movement today. Inhale, slide up. And exhale, lower down. Do it with the breath. Inhale. And exhale, lower. And just enjoy the movement. My movement is just a little bit awkward because every time I tap with my chin, the mic here. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Last one, we're going to hold. Inhale up. Bend the elbows if needed. Press with the tops of the feet against the floor. Squeeze the glutes. Elongate through the spine. Open through the T-spine, and we stay 5. 4, you don't have to go this high. 3, or if you want to go higher, walk the hands closer. 2, and 1. Exhale, release. And now the active bow pose. Bend the knees. Reach the arms off the floor, flex the feet, lift the knees off the floor, reach everything high, as high as you can, push everything up and stay 5. Knees up, 4, chest up, 3, lift up, 2, and 1. Simultaneously grab both ankles, squeeze the knees together, pull yourself up and stay 5. Point the toes, 4, open through the chest, 3, lift, 2, and 1. Release and push back into your child's pose. Take a break. Relax your head and neck. Say yes, no, maybe with the head. Couple of deep breaths. Very good. Okay, press up into your downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up and back. Exhale, bring the right knee to the right shoulder, to the right wrist, and then bring the heel towards the left, to the left hip, to the left iliac crest, and slide into your pigeon pose. So here, the knee looks to the right side of your mat, and the foot to the left, like this in a diagonal line. Remember the alignment of the hips, so you want to maintain the hips squared forward. Do not externally rotate in the back leg. You want to internally rotate it. If this is not possible, you place the block under your right glute. Yeah, and your options is just to stay here, or maybe lift up higher, or maybe you can find stability even with the block under the glute. Actually, it could very much work. So let's start everybody here. 3, 2, and 1. Now bend the knee, grab the foot and bring the heel towards your glute with the hand or with the belt, whatever works for you. And we stay here for 3, and we stay 2, and 1. Now first difficult variation of the class. I'll first give you the classic version and then the modification. Try to move the foot as close as you can towards you. Open the palm up towards the sky and with your thumb grab the foot from the inside and 4 fingers on the outside. So it's like this, not like this. Like this. Elbow looks down, palm looks up, and you grab like this. And from here, you look forward and you lift the elbow up and try to grab the foot. Now, this is not beginners at all, but this is the foundation of the grips, yeah? Because this pose is the beginning of your dancer pose, of your Natarajasana. So this is the full variation. If, like the full asana, the pigeon, like Raja Kapotasana. If you cannot do it yet, don't worry, we'll work on it later. But now just grab the belt with enough length. Make sure that you're internally rotating in the back leg, so it's not like this. Yeah, the kneecap looks down to the floor, and you grab the belt like this, thumb and fingers on top. And then from here, look forward and grab. So here it's very important that you've got your stability, that you're not falling to one side. That's why if you do fall, place the pillow or the block under the right heel and try to lower the hips. Once we're all here, try to bring the left leg away from you. Bring the elbows closer together. Open through the chest and we stay 5. And 4. Deep breath. 3. 2 and 1. Very good. Slowly release. Place the hands on the floor and sit down on your knees and just close your eyes. Close your eyes. In the class, at least in Transformative Method, you don't have to do this constant vinyasas. As you already know, we don't do the sun salute so many times or vinyasas in the classes. So sometimes after intense asana, it's good to come to the rebound, as they call it in the yin yoga, and just observe, okay, how was the pose for me? Am I moving too fast? Am I maintaining the correct alignment? And so on and so forth. Okay, we'll take advantage of this pose now, open up your eyes, and we do another mobility drill for your shoulders, which I absolutely recommend you for all the asanas where we grip. Yeah, so Raja Kapotasana, Natarajasana, full Dhanurasana, where you need to grip your feet, this is the best drill. So grab your belt in your right hand. Move the elbow up, the hand between your scapulas, and then with the left hand, grab the belt as high as you can. Maybe some of you can do without the belt. Yeah, so we grab the fingertips. And we stay here. 3. Do not flare your rib cage out. Maintain it neutral. 2. And 1. So this is just the preparation. The full movement is, I want to peel my scapulas away, so moving the arms away from me and then back. And we'll do it 3 more times. Away, 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 and back. 2 more. Away, and back. Away, and back. And last one we hold, so move back. Obviously hold your belt if you need, and stay 5, stay 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release and relax. Okay, this movement, why do we need it? Yeah, so if you want to grab something back behind you, but your elbow does not even pass your face, yeah, it stays here, it is very difficult to grip. Yeah, so it's not just your T-spine mobility when we do the back bends, but also a lot of shoulder mobility. And these drills really help you to get better at it. Okay, same on the other side, left arm up, push the elbow down, hand between the scapulas, and grab the fingertips. And we stay 3. Deep breath. 2. Neutral position of the spine. 1, and now we want to move back, whoop, and forward. 1, back, 2, back, 3, back, 4, and 5th one we're gonna hold, 5, and 4, and hold, 3, 2, and 1, release, and relax. Very good. For sure you felt like there are completely different sensations on both sides, and that's completely fine. Okay, now we're ready for another side, the other side. Let me switch directions, and maybe it's going to be easier now in the other side. So bring yourself back into your pigeon pose, and now we're going to do the same on the left side. So inhale, reach your left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee to the left armpit, to the left wrist, now towards like a cross, and slowly lean down, making sure that your iliac crests are looking forward. So yeah, this class requires a little bit of hip mobility, yeah? So we are feeling comfortable here. Again, do not wing out, internal rotation in the back hip. Place the cushion or block underneath you. Push the floor away, and we stay 3. Deep breath, 2. And 1. From here, grab the back leg with the hand or with the belt, push the heel towards you, and we stay 5. Stretch it out, 4. Very good, 3, 2, and 1. Now pivot, palm up, grab the foot with the thumb, 4 fingers on outside, and roll the elbow up, out. Do the same with the belt if you need to, and grab the foot with both hands. And from here, you're going to pull the leg away, away, away from you, open through the chest. So you might be thinking, this is not basics, yeah? This is pretty advanced already. Well, you do have a lot of basic variations. Like you do have all the workshops on your platform, yeah, where we do the 4 different workshops on standing backbends and prone backbends and, supine backbends, yeah? So now, yes, we're already going a little bit deeper, but we're going through the basics of the grip of the leg, yeah? I hope you were here while I was chatting, and we stay 3. Keep pushing the leg back, so we're not trying to pull the leg towards your head. See the difference? I pull the leg towards your head, nothing happens in my T-spine. I push the leg away from me, and my spine elevates, yeah? My sternum elevates up. 2, and 1. Release and sit down. I know that for some of you that felt like eternity. Don't worry. Sit down, finding the neutral position in your lumbar spine. Relax your head and neck. Say yes, no, maybe. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Okay, so now you realize why do we need to balance out the backbends with the glute and leg activation, because when the base is active, we have more power to lift up. Yeah, so we're gonna go back into activating, and then we get into our pig pose, which is basically trying to grab the foot from Anjaneyasana. Let's go, hands on the floor. Push back into your down dog, and we continue with our spinal waves. Inhale, round forward. Exhale, slide back. Enjoy the movement. Inhale, forward. Exhale, slide back. Last one. Inhale, round forward. And as you exhale, slide back. Push the right leg up and back. Point your toes. Exhale, bring the knee to the forehead and step the foot towards the right thumb. Left foot out. Bend both knees. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, lower down into your high lunge, interlace the fingers and pull the fists as far away as you can from you. And now open the chest, and we stay 5. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 4. Lift the arms higher. 3. And 2. And 1. Now from here, pull the belly in, lean forward, and we're gonna do the variation of your warrior 3 with your arms all the way up as high as you can. Hold your warrior 3 for 5, 4, very good, 3, hold it with me, 2, 1, we're not done, bend the right knee and extend, 5 more times, bend and extend and bend, concentrate, extend, you can do it, bend extend, last one, bend, extend, look a little bit further forward, step back and slide your left knee down and lower down into your Anjaneyasana and pull yourself back. Open through the chest, elevating through the chest. We stay 5. Lift up, 4. Squeeze the shoulder blades, 3. You don't have to touch the leg if it doesn't reach. 2. And 1. Exhale. Release, hands on the floor and push back into your down dog. I know it was intense, but keep going with me. We got just one side left. Feet together, inhale, reach the left leg or feet hip width apart, whatever feels best for you. Exhale, left knee forward, step, and come up into your high lunge. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, lower. Again, interlace the fingers, switch the interlace. So now if you had the right hand on top, now put the left fingers on top, squeeze. Lift up, open through the chest, stay 5. Elevate through the sternum, 4. Squeeze the shoulder blades and pull yourself back, 3. 2. 1, lean forward. Warrior 3, lift the right leg, engage your glutes, leg parallel to the floor, 5. You can do this, 4. Find stability, 3. 2. And 1, and now bend the left knee and extend. Keep going, bend. And extend, belly button in and up, bend. Reach the fist higher, extend, just 2 more, bend. Extend, and last one, bend. Extend, step back, 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 back. Knee on the floor and pull yourself back. Open through the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades. Stay here, deep breath, 3. Deep breath, 2. And 1. Release. So that was kind of like a variation between Anjaneyasana and camel pose, Ustrasana. Hands on the floor, step back, down dog. We're there, we're nearly there. Feet together, spinal rolls. Inhale, round forward. Exhale, slide back. Inhale, round. Exhale, slide. Last one, inhale, round. Exhale, slide. Very good. Look between the hands and step your right foot forward and place the cushion under your left knee. Okay, and come into your Anjaneyasana. So just a little observation here. You don't have to lift the leg up all the time that you step forward. You can just step forward. Okay, this one is pretty intense, so I don't expect everybody to do it. But try, give it a try. If you feel like you're getting exhausted, you can also stay just in Anjaneyasana. Okay, so step 1, go into the best Anjaneyasana that you can. Right heel and knee are in one line. You zip the belly in, push the right knee away from you, reach the arms up, lower the hips, grab the opposite elbow and just stay here, expanding through the chest. Option 2, you grab the belt and place the left foot in the belt. And you grab it in the same way as we did, with the left hand, palm up, thumb on top, 4 fingers on top, elbow down, and then you roll it up and grab with both hands. And now from here, you start leaning back, opening through the chest, and as you're at your maximum, you pull with the left leg back. And we stay in any variation, bring the elbows closer together for 5. And 4. Reach your back, 3. 2, breathe through it. And 1, very good, slowly release. Obviously, you could do this without the belt. Yeah, it's quite intense, but it could be done. I'll show you on the other side. Go back into your seated position, finding stillness. I bet you're creating a lot of heat, a lot of expansion in the chest. Yeah, so obviously this is the peak pose of our class, and after that we'll just restore the balance. Okay, well still, we're not finished yet. Open up your eyes, push back into your down dog, and we do the same on the other side. Bring the left foot forward. The right knee, if you wish, on the cushion. Lower the hips down, zip the belly in, lift the arms up, grab the opposite elbow and lean back. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, grab the belt. Option 3, if you wish, you grab the foot. Just the same as we did, but here you gotta be careful that you need to find that sweet spot that it doesn't hurt your quad or your knee. Yeah, so you like lower down a little bit more, so you're like on your muscle, and then you grab the foot. And then you rotate and grab with both hands. So use the belt if you want, or just stay in step 1 or step 2 or step 3, any variation, but lean back and we stay 5. Deep breath, 4, close elbows together, 3, so shoulder widths apart, 2, open through the chest, expand with the smile on your face, and 1, release, and sit down on your knees or find your child's pose, whatever you feel like serves you best here. Close your eyes, inhale deeply, exhale fully, or maybe find a child's pose and take your time. Okay, very good. Now we've got the restore the balance. So place the hands on the floor, push the hips back into down dog and start walking the feet behind your wrists. Bend the knees, round the spine and roll forward. Grab the opposite elbow and just completely relax. So we are coming into this posterior chain stretches, and this is the passive stretch, the ragdoll, which helps us release any tension of the lumbar spine. If you feel like there's a lot of tension, you can just also do like a little bit of this bending, micro bending, shaking, 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 relaxing the head forward, breathing, or just find stillness, whatever suits you best here. Close your eyes and we stay for about 1 more minute. Releasing any tension. Rolling further forward on the front side of your feet. Very good. Now without lifting your head up, start lowering the hips down and sit down on the floor. Go into Paschimottanasana, sit down on your sit bones. Inhale, reach the arms up and exhale, fold forward. Project the chest forward, point your toes, relax head and neck, say yes, no, maybe. Lean further forward, deep breath, 3. 2 and 1. Inhale, come up, bring the right heel towards the right glute, right hand behind you. Inhale, reach the left arm up and exhale, elbow outside of the knee, come into the twist, gaze over your right shoulder for 3. Keep twisting through the thoracic spine, 2 and 1. Inhale, look to the center, exhale, release, 1 more. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, Paschimottanasana, project the chest further forward, 3. Deep breath, 2. And 1. Inhale, come up and switch sides, left heel towards you, left hand behind you. Inhale, reach up. See, I'm not leaning back. I'm pushing my chest towards the left knee. Press with the elbow against the knee and gaze over the left shoulder and hold, 3. 2 and 1. Inhale, look to the center, exhale, release. So when we do back bends, especially deeper back bends, it's not enough to only do in posterior chain stretch in the restore the balance part, but we also want to work on the core activation because they are antagonist-protagonist muscles. So when we engage the core, we release the tension of the lumbar spine. So I'm going to give you the variation from Navasana to hollow body. If some of you have difficulties staying in Navasana because of the coccyx situation, go directly to hollow body or try to do Navasana, again, seated on this pillow. Yeah, so adapt it for yourself. Let's go. Lean back, engage through the core, extend your arms, lift legs halfway, or full, and we stay 5. Engaging the core, 4. Deep breath, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Now lumbar spine to the floor, rib cage towards the pubic bone. Relax your head and neck, stay 5. Add on some short movement in the legs, 4. Engage, 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 3. Engage, 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 2. And 1. Our arms back behind you, hold, 5. You can do this, 4. You can do this, 3. Lumbar spine to the floor, 2. And 1. Lift back up into your Navasana. Inhale. And exhale, release. Okay, so this is one variation of the core activation. And since I'm very kind, I want to give you another one. So let's lay down on the floor. Grab the block between your knees like this, on this position. And you're gonna place the hands under, like behind your head. Inhale deeply. Exhale through the mouth. Peel your shoulders off the ground. Push your lumbar spine to the ground. Bring the pubic bone towards the rib cage. And we stay here. And then inhale, release. Yeah, so exhale, lift. And inhale, release. 5 more. Exhale, lift. Squeeze the block. Squeeze the abdomen. Push the lumbar spine to the ground. Release, continue, lift. Release, 3 more, lift. Release, 2 more, lift. Hold, 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 hold. Release, and last one, we're gonna hold, lift. Pubic bone towards the rib cage, arms forward, and we're gonna do the short movement with the arms, exhaling through the mouth. Continue, 5. Lift up higher, 4. Starts burning, 3. I know, 2. And 1. Release. Okay, well done. All right, you've got 2 options. If you feel like you're done, you're super tired, you can just stay here for a moment, rolling the legs from side to side, preparing for what's coming is the last back bending pose, the wheel pose. But if you want to bring yourself a little bit more to balance, I do recommend it. Let's roll forward and do Shirshasana. Actually, I do recommend to everybody, let's get up and do Shirshasana in any step. Yeah, because we've just worked on the core a little bit, so Shirshasana is going to be easy. And actually inversions as well bring you back to balance after the back bends. So create the foundation for your Shirshasana. Place the top of the head on the floor and come up. So step 1, feet on the floor and just head. Step 2, 1 leg at a time. Step 3, both knees towards the chest. And step 4, lift up. Stay in any variation that works for you. Finding the correct alignment. Deep breath. We just stay for 5 breaths here. 5, 4, hold it with me, 3, 2, and 1. Very slowly release. Take your time and find your child's pose. Take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Very good. Inhale, slowly come up. And directly lay down on the floor. We've got just 1 more chest opening, the wheel pose. Let's try to do it. And then we are done for today. All right, so bring the heels towards your glutes. And since we've already done all this preparation, let's try to go directly to the full wheel. So I'm going to guide you through all steps, but try to go further. So step 1, lift the hips up, interlace the fingers, and we're in half wheel. Step 2, hands under your shoulders. Step 3, top of the head on the floor. And step 4, lift all the way up towards your wheel. Stay in any variation that works for you, really expanding through the chest. Engage the glutes, and we stay 5, 4, deep breath, 3, 2, and 1. Chin to chest, take a break, relax, swing from side to side. I'm gonna do just one more time. Yeah, I know we can do this. Just one more time. Okay, so feet on the floor, and maybe straight away hands under your shoulders and lift up, or maybe find yourself in any variation. Relaxing head and neck. Deep breath, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lower down to the floor. Bring the knees into your armpits. Grab the feet and lower them down. The knees down into your happy baby. Maybe roll from side to side. Deep breath. Perfect. Now move the hips to the right. Right leg on top of the right knee on top of the left, and maybe double cross. And move the legs to the left, arm to the right, twist the head to the right. And take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Close your eyes and find stillness. Observe the sensation of restoring the balance in your spine that the twist gives you. And observe the sensation of mental stillness and clarity after a pretty intense class. Allow the breath to find its natural flow. Allow the muscles to soften, to relax. Slowly go back to the center and switch sides, hips to the left, left knee across. Turn the knees to the right, open the left arm and twist. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, rest, relax. Take a break. And now inhale, slowly go back to center and extend the arms and the legs to opposite sides. And find stillness in your Shavasana. Release any effort of your body, any effort of your breath. And layer by layer, allow yourself to simply release all the tension, all the control, all the judgments. Going deeper and deeper with your awareness to the very center of your own existence. What lays beyond your physical body, what lays beyond your mind. Allow this part to come into the surface while you're in this deep relaxation. Shavasana. without opening your eyes. Begin bringing your awareness back. To the sensations of your body and your breath. Begin moving your fingers and your toes, your wrists and your ankles. Reach your arms over your head and stretch your entire body. Deep inhale. As you exhale, bring the knees towards your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Roll from side to side. Slowly roll over to one side. Take your time and come up into a comfortable seated position. Relax your hands on your knees. Elongate through the spine. Drop the shoulders away from your ears. And we finish up with 3 complete yogic breaths. Inhale deeply through the nose and expand your belly, rib cage, chest and clavicles. Exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. Inhale, belly, rib cage, chest. Exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. Inhale, belly, rib cage, chest. Exhale, chest, rib cage, belly. Inhale deeply through the nose. And exhale fully through the mouth. With the smile on your face, bring the hands together at your heart center and thank yourself for this practice, for the journey that you're in every day, getting better and better. Thank you so much. Namaste.